and like video, man.
I love this song.
Pumbaa, are you nuts?
Yo, yo. Yo, yo.
This is the last blunt.
Yo, yo.
We lit. I am your host, Ghambit, a.k.a. Drip Lord Moons, a.k.a. Tequila Daddy. Yes, and I'm joined by my ever so eloquent co-host.
Bizzle. Bizzle on the beat, bitch.
Yes. All that.
What's the word, man? How you feel, man? What's good?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm high as hell. I've been smoking loud all day.
Smoking loud all day.
Got me slow. We started a little later than we wanted, but we here.
A little too late. I hope my shit don't get told. No bullshit.
Should have probably checked on that before the start of the pod.
Are you nuts?
man.
Want to go out check?
Check it.
Check on your car so it don't get towed. Check on your car so it won't get towed. Check on your car so it won't get towed. Check on the car so it won't get towed. Check on the car so it won't get towed.
Let me check the car so it won't get towed.
Won't get towed.
Get towed down.
Get towed down.
Smoking on the.
Check on the car so it won't get towed. Check so it won't get towed. But yeah, man, it's lit.
Yeah, we lit.
We lit skis. You want to go check on that?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that.
Give me a minute.
All
So it
Gucci.
won't get told.
Won't get told.
So it
Yeah.
won't get told.
We lit. Let me double check. See how some buttery. We sound buttery. It's a little bit of a late pod, but you know, I like doing these late ones because a lot of stuff happens in the day, and a lot of stuff happens in the day, and if we like talk about all the other stuff earlier, new stuff happens later on in the day, and then we don't cover everything. So it's the one underneath the table.
Pumba, are you nuts?
But yeah, I like doing these late ones. We get to talk about other stuff. Gets to be get everything right and shit. So it's good to do these later pods. I just want to keep consistently streaming for real. Like I'm not really like. I think being consistently on the air is gonna lead to obviously more viewers. We got a lot of hours to have to make up. You know, we got to do about 40,000 hours. We need 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this, whether it's tomorrow or you're watching this live, please click like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification bell. You'll be getting a notification every time that we go on live or whatever. But yeah, man. This is the last blunt. Bizzle's checking on his whip to make sure it's Gucci. Make sure you fuck with our other content. We got the Nerd Corner. Did you lock the front door? Bizzle? We got dope content like Nerd Corner. We have sessions, which is like live in studio performances. We've got the Last Blunt, which is pretty much late night pod, us getting lit at the end of the night, and then obviously my Treehouse Club live podcast, where I pretty much react to the internet, music, news, pop culture news, and everything in between. But good, Bizzle, everything Gucci. Make sure the clamp is all the way in, like loosen it up and make sure it's all the way against. That's why it's doing that. All the way into this. Nah.
Gotta do it.
You have to hold it down there so that way it won't do that again. Brief technical difficulties trying to get this thing situated. Here, let me do this.
So, we got it. It's lit. Turned up. We rocking.
You good?
We Gucci.
You should change it more directional. It's supposed to be tugging.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, we going into Memorial Day weekend. Cali Roots this weekend. Shout out to Cali Roots. Shout out to my motherfucking brother, our motherfucking brother, Valley Rock. You know what I mean? Cali cheesesteaks.
Cali cheesesteaks and Cali Roots.
Make sure you guys go get you one.
Go get you one.
Some absolute great food from a great human. You know what I mean?
Bomb.
You down there rocking with the homie Valley Rock for sure.
Tell him Treehouse sent you, man. You might get a little discount or something.
Yes, sir.
Something on the side, you know. Oh damn, what I do with the Blizz blunt? Cali Roots, Cali cheesesteaks. Oh, it's fired up this weekend, man. You excited about the weekend, man? What's up?
I'm excited. A little tired. Haven't really been catching up on my sleep. I didn't really sleep last weekend. since leaving to Memphis and all that. So
It's been up.
I've been up on the move, but still hitting the gym diligently, and you know what I mean? Trying to get things done. Trying to make some plays, man. So, a lot of stuff going on in the news. Just a couple days that we've been gone. A lot of stuff going on. One thing that I guess we'll start from the top, you know?
Might as well start from the top.
Might as well, from the tippy top.
Pause. So how you feel about the Boston tonight?
Man, I'm done with basketball for the year, man.
Don't be a sore loser.
I'm not a sore loser. I'm done with basketball for the year, man.
That sounds like a sore loser.
Nah, never that.
Sounds like a sore loser.
Never that. Let me see. Why is this? It's doing this because it's on my iPad keeps like shutting off because it's on low power mode, which is wild annoying.
Shouts out to Puma on the beats, man. Appreciate it.
Shout out to Puma. We trying to get him down here, but I don't know. He's been super busy. I know he's got a lot of stuff to do, but I'm trying to get him down here. But it's with very somber and sad our hearts that we announced that Tina Turner, legendary singer, has passed away at the age of 81. Let me see here. Let's see.
She went on to glory, huh?
Yeah, Tina Turner, the pioneering rock and roll star who became a pop behemoth in the 1980s, has died at the age of 83 after a long illness. She had suffered ill health in recent years, being diagnosed with intestinal cancer in 2016 and having kidney transplant in 2017. Turner affirmed and amplified black women's formative stake in rock and roll, defining that era of music, and to the extent that Mick Jagger admitted to taking inspiration from her high-kicking, energetic live performances for his stage persona.
Yep. Eat the cake, Annie. R.I.P. to a queen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to even go into the whole Ike Turner and all that bullshit, but, because we want to focus on the positive, beautiful things that she did for the world, and, rest in peace, Tina Turner, man. Let's get a round of applause for Tina Turner and all her greatness.
Ike made Tina. They made each other, man. So you can't talk about one without talking about the other.
Yeah, but along with that comes with a lot of the negative stuff. And, when people die, it's just hard to, there's a lot of awkward, weird feelings and all that in the air. So the best thing to do is just kind of focus on all the positive in my perspective.
For sure. But you can't mention Tina without mentioning Ike, bro.
I mean, that's why we said, shout out to Ike Turner, I guess.
Eat the cake, Annie. I seen they've been giving Jay-Z and Beyonce fuss about, that part, Eat the Cake, Annie, on that Drunken Love. You think he gonna take it out the song? He shouldn't. The song is over with. It's like pointless now.
Yeah.
Because she passed away,
You know how many, how many Ike Turner, Tina Turner rap bars and all that?
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot, man.
For sure.
It's been a lot, man. Rest in peace to a queen, though. Tina Turner, at the tender age of 81, you will be missed. You were legendary. You were a pioneer. Big blessings, big love, big vibes to your family and loved ones.
She definitely lived her life.
Yeah, you know. You could say, oh, she could have pushed to 100, but I feel like once you pass like 70, 75, 75 I think is like the good. Between 75 to 100, you're Gucci. My grandma's turning 97 this year. It's a big blessing. It's a big blessing to have that much knowledge at your fingertips. I could ask my grandma a lot of questions about things that she's still very aware and very knowledgeable,
Sure.
Yeah, it's wild.
See some shit too.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of different eras.
Man, it's crazy. A lot of different decades. A lot of different eras. She been living. She done seen a whole bunch. The good and the bad.
If you could experience like one era, that you probably didn't live in, which one would it be?
It'd probably be the hippies back in the 70s, bro. I'd be a hipster.
A black hippie?
Jimi Hendrix, you know what I'm saying? John Brown. Not John Brown. Yeah. John Brown. Lil Richie, the musicians were there. Prince, Michael Jackson.
Prince is
like that type of even Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Father. You know what I mean? It's like that was an era where
Mamas and the Papas.
Music healed the world.
They were a lot of the music in that era was political. It was really political. I mean, there is music now that's political. I guess, through the eras, the music represents what was going on, because even music in the 1800s, it represents what was going on at that time. You know what I mean?
Only music is political here is they talking about shooting and shit.
Nah, you got even a Lil Baby, it's bigger than black and white. That type of stuff. And I'm talking about on the mainstream. Obviously, like, underground music is tends to be more political, but as far as like mainstream, you still got political messages, and people are rapping about Trump. People are rapping about this. That's what I mean. Like when you are using Trump in a bar or something, even though if it's not specifically, it's giving a glimpse into the time. So when people go back to listen to them songs, like Tupac saying, "What's the Mr. Bill Clinton, Mr. Bob Dole," and he's like,
Yep.
and it's like people are like, "Who's that?" And you go back and that was a political leader who tried to, get people to cancel Tupac,
Right.
So there was a political leader at that time called Bob Dole. You know what I mean? Like
just like with Ice Cube and them was saying "fuck the police." It was political. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. People will go back and be like, maybe in the future, police will be, on point.
I always meant "fuck the police." That's crazy.
But back then, in the future, 200 years from now, they could come back, listen to that music and be like, why do they have so much hatred for the police, They'd be like, oh, well, back then the police used to be very evil, corrupt. There was racist. You know what I mean?
Now they're tending to be robots.
Yeah. Back then, it was humans who were policing. Like, what? Crazy, huh? So let's react to this. Kim K talking about
It's the fans too. This shit smoking. You feel me?
On God in heaven.
Shit smoking.
So, can you the talk bed? Can you turn down the talk bed a little bit, please? Yeah, boom. All right, so this is Kim K talking to her wretched evil witch of a mother, and and they're concocting a plan on how to take over America. No, I'm just kidding. But Kim K is kind of complaining about Yeezy in this clip. Oops.
Shenanigans is going to be far more all of his shenanigans is going to be far more damaging to the kids one day than my tape will ever be.
Kim Kardashian.
That's kind of a bold statement.
Kim Kardashian.
I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of a bold statement.
Girl, you had them titties out.
All
What
of
you
his
did to Ray J
is going to be far more damaging
can never be forgotten.
to the kids one day than my tape will ever be.
So you were saying that Kanye having a meltdown is more detrimental to his kids than your kids seeing you suck dick on camera.
Whoa, man.
Ray J was getting his duck sick on camera. You had full throat goat lips on camera. And you're going to tell me that
she still has the throat grow lips.
No, but I'm saying that she was on camera sicking duck like it was no tomorrow, and she's saying that Kanye having his meltdown, his public meltdown, was more detrimental to her kids than her kids seeing her sick duck on camera.
You know that Kim is hella extraordinary. She's extra. She wants to be an actor so bad. I think that's the closest she'll ever become as an actor. That flick with Ray J and her. I never seen it though.
I was a
heard
Kim K
about it. I
fan.
just
So
heard about it.
I was a Kim K fan, so I seen it.
You seen it?
I seen it.
Mm.
And she was sicking duck on camera.
Oh yeah, I heard she was getting it in. She was
face full of Ray J.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, Kanye has, just like you can't mention Kim without Kanye.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Kanye has been with some of the biggest freaks in the industry.
Yup.
Feel me?
Yep.
So, oh man, it kind of speaks a lot about Kanye.
Yeah, he had a porn addiction.
Just like Kurt Franklin.
Kurt Franklin? Really?
Yeah, before he cussed his son out, that was his problem. He got a beautiful wife, but he was saying, like, he came out in the church, was like, man, he hasn't addicted to porn. He's addicted to porn.
Damn.
Like, I'm singing all this gospel music. Addicted to porn. So what do you do when you addicted to porn?
Touch your pee-pee a lot.
I'm saying, what do you do to solve your addiction from porn?
You go to rehab like drug addicts. I know somebody who went there for that.
Wait a minute. So you telling me that you go to rehab for being addicted to porn?
That is correct, sir.
I would never give somebody some money. Like, I feel like this is a subject that everybody don't like to talk about, but it's something that everybody does. It's talked about more than it used to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? It used to be frowned upon, but now it's talked about a lot.
What is that?
Porn.
What's wrong? What do you mean? What do you
Like-
what do you dislike?
I mean, I don't dislike it, but I'm saying like being addicted to it is your decision. Like you can control that. You don't have to go to rehab. You have to. I mean,
Some people got addictive personalities. I feel like people who used to do a lot of drugs too. That happens with them.
just get high and go to rubbing on themselves.
Well, no, they find something else to be addicted to.
That's not to everybody that has addiction and they can't handle it and have to go to rehab. You know, it's
I'm
okay.
sure. I mean, like I just don't understand. Like what does porn? When does porn start becoming detrimental to your life? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like
when you have to whip it out and want to and jerk on it or rub on it all the time, like
no, it's not addicted to jerking off. It's
I mean,
addicted
once
to
you're
porn.
addicted to porn, you're obviously going to be addicted to either jerking off or humping on somebody.
No, I think maybe what if you just watch it in public? Like maybe that you just have to see it all the time.
Man, I kid you not, I was at the bar. Shouts out to Carol's in Houston, man, on the south side. I was at Carrollton's. And I was at the bar, man, and this old man, he was talking to this female. And he was like, I like to watch porn. And he pulls out his phone. We're at the bar. He pulls out his phone and he turns it on. And I'm like, he said, see, I got it on my phone. He's not talking to me. He's talking to her. But I'm ear hustling like, what? Wait a minute. Older guy, gotta be like 60, maybe 65, maybe 70. But he's talking to a nice young lady, and he's like, yeah, see what I'm watching right here? And I'm like, wow, this shit is way.
So what was he watching?
He was watching porn.
What kind was it like?
I mean, I don't know all that. Like I said, I was ear hustling. I didn't want to be like, hey, look.
What kind of porn are you watching?
What kind of porn you watching, man? Like, you really don't need to be talking with another guy about, watching porn. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's like them
I
fellas.
mean, it's really weird to be talking. I mean, at least with a guy, it's like, hey, bro, what kind of porn do you watch? You know, but with a girl, it's just creepy, you know?
I guess. Unless she's a freak, she likes to watch porn. But see, everybody watches porn now. It's crazy because I feel like it's more shit. It's more talked about more than it's usually. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like a little hush hush. Shh.
Because of OnlyFans. OnlyFans made it so it's like, boom, a girl that maybe you know.
Or was it Kim Kardashian?
Huh? She was the first OnlyFans for real. That one in Paris Hilton.
Well,
They're technically the first like OnlyFans.
Pam was before her.
Oh yeah. When Tommy Lee was
Baywatch.
giving her Hep C on camera.
Yeah, she was a Baywatch. She was a Baywatch girl.
Yeah, I used to watch that show as a kid.
Yeah, that was like
Closest thing to porn.
Oh man, that's crazy.
On TV.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, shouts out to Kim, man. I wish her and Kanye would get back together, but I think they probably will eventually.
Yeah, but this is crazy though. I don't think it's fair to be saying like.
Well, their kids are definitely gonna be fucked up because I mean it's.
But I'm saying like
They're
you
gonna be
can't just be like you're on camera sicking Ray J's duck on camera and getting fucked on camera by Ray J, and you got the audacity to say that Kanye having a mental health breakdown in public is more detrimental to his kids than you with a face full of fucking Ray J's cock.
Why you have to be so vulgar? He said Ray J's cock.
How am I supposed to describe it, bro?
We get the point. That shit like 20 years old. Man, that's crazy. She might be older than that, huh?
Maybe.
I feel like that was the height of Ray J's career too. Like ever since then, he really he just been venturing on whatever. He's like, I can do this too. I can do that too. I can do this too. I can do that
Did
too.
those indestructible glasses that Speedy broke?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
He's like a meme.
Yeah, definitely.
He's like a
always,
walking meme.
He'll always be Brandy's little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shouts out to Ray J, man. We fuck with you.
Yeah, let's give him a round of applause.
Send us some of them bikes, some of them glasses,
You
even
were
some of
the
them headphones. We'll take a sponsor, man. What's up?
You and Reggie Bush, man. Y'all hit it before Yeezy.
Yeah, I hit it for Yeezy, but after Yeezy, I know Yeezy was tap dancing in that motherfucker. What? You think you would have been tap dancing in Kim?
Man, listen, man.
Oh man, don't let me get you started.
Man, don't get me
You
started.
gonna get to talk about the armpits, bro.
Don't
Not
get me
the
started,
pits.
Man. I will lick her armpits.
Oh my god!
I'm down.
Even with that
Kim,
sideways blonde wig she had on her
Kim,
head.
I will lick your armpits, Kim. All right, so
there
Tyler Perry accepting an award and was speaking about his studio.
Once a Confederate army base, and I want you to hear this, which meant that there was Confederate soldiers on that base plotting and planning on how to keep 3.9 million Negroes enslaved. Now that land is owned by one Negro.
One nigga. Man, they got the same button we got over here, man.
It's all about
That's
trying to help
laughable.
somebody cross. The studio was once a
Well, shout out to Tyler Perry, man, because
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
he's a hell of a producer. Tyler Perry's bad boy.
Yeah, dude, and the way that he made it for people to be able to work there on his movie set during the pandemic and keep creating content.
I feel like he really brought a lot of actors back out. You know what I'm saying? Like Mary J. Man, I can call a bunch of them. Even like, it's a bunch of them, dog. He gave him a second chance, like kind of like revamped their career. I think that's dope. With that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? I think that's dope. Because he could have just been a selfish motherfucker and don't put nobody on. He could have just played all the parts like Eddie Murphy.
That dude he's legendary as hell, man.
Yeah. But you know, he made opportunities for, you know, us as a whole. And we need more people like him, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying, that has a heart like him. Because he's definitely blessed the culture. You know what I'm saying? Blessed our communities and the culture. So shouts out to Tyler Perry, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah, man.
Making opportunities for others to better themselves and be
great.
Be great.
Giving a platform for a lot of creatives to be great.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's super. What's up? And I love this idea of creators taking back an industry that was mostly funded by like exploiters. You know what I mean?
Culture vultures.
Vultures, yeah. So it's important that people like 50 Cent, Tyler Perry, all these creatives have their own space to be able to make some shit happen, you know? So shouts out to them, man.
Yeah. Man, what's up on the comments, man? How y'all feeling, man? Make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you comment, make sure you, man, share. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we need all of y'all to just, participate with us. You know what I'm saying? Share us, man. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? We lit. Treehouse Club Live. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And we lit. We lit like a blunt. Last blunt, man. And we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all just for tapping in. We appreciate y'all for taking time out to fuck with us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, without you, it wouldn't be no us.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
For
All right. So they finally indicted this scumbag who the scumbag who shot and killed Takeoff of the Migos.
Did he shoot and kill Takeoff?
Yes. I mean, allegedly. Allegedly. The suspect arrested late last year for Takeoff's killing was indicted on a murder charge by a grand jury in Texas on Thursday, according to the Harris County District Attorney's Office.
They threw him under the bus, huh?
Is that what you would assume?
I feel like that. Because more than one takes more than one. It was more than one person out there when he got blasted. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't the only one that got blasted. So therefore, I feel like he's taking the fall. If you know what I'm saying, unless he do a 6ix9ine Ratatouille, and right now snitches getting riches, so he might make something shake.
Do you think that if he's somebody taking the fall for everything, because it's not guaranteed that they're gonna be able to get him out of this unless like they got this lawyer that is the I can guarantee some shit type of lawyer.
One thing about the world these days, money talk, bullshit walk 1,000 miles. You feel me? So if you got the money, man, sorry to say, man, R.I.P. Takeoff, man. Rocket. He definitely was a talented individual and never be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely wasn't worth that because all lives matter. You know what I'm saying? All lives matter. Not just Black Lives Matter, but yeah, it's unfortunate. He's sitting there holding a bag full of wooden pennies. Well, that's not funny. My bad, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucked up. It's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? But somebody got to take the fall. Somebody got to be the crackhead. Somebody got to be the duck.
So we got Ludacris was asked on
Stack 5.
Stack 5's podcast talking about Fast and the Furious, and he was kind of giving his take on what Fast and the Furious was going on in the future of it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, how crazy do they get each
Right.
movie?
So what I was gonna say was that's one of the things that we seem to defy stereotypically, because as sequels go on, before it was like sometimes they would get worse and worse. Right. Arguably, these have gotten better and better.
Very arguably.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause y'all is getting crazy with the fucking suspension of disbelief.
The point where it's like people just trying to understand how the hell we keep doing this shit. And I also hear people say all the time, why do y'all keep doing these movies? That's the dumbest fucking question.
Dumbest
in the world.
question
I'm gonna tell
ever.
You why? Because no matter what industry we in, podcasts, music, movies, it's
That's
all
what we
about
talk
a bottom
about.
line. It's all about how much you spend compared to how much you make. We're making billions of fucking dollars
every time.
bro. And I'm saying that like I'm just giving you my heart. I'm not trying to brag or nothing.
Right.
So when you say why
Ain't
do y'all
studying.
keep,
That's why.
when some of y'all keep saying why the fuck do y'all keep shooting these movies, let me tell you why. Because if you spend $200 million,
'Cause y'all
and you
keep
make
watching
$1
them.
billion, who the fuck is you gonna tell to stop shooting movies when you making $800 motherfucking million dollars?
Every time.
How? I need people to stop asking that question, even if you don't like it.
Right.
Even if you don't want to watch it.
That's okay.
Stop asking that goddamn question. That is the answer. Because there is a person who is a CEO and a whole bunch of executives that work at an office and they say we just made $800 million.
God damn it.
We're going to make another one.
And another
The
one.
second part of
And another one.
stunts.
Come on, man. Of course. You know? We talk about it a lot on the Nerd Corner podcast. Isaac could go off for days, but he knows exactly. He said exactly what he says. It's like, bro, like the studio's gonna see that they made a lot of money, and there's still people who want to go and watch them. So we're gonna keep making them.
They make them interesting, man. It's good. I like to watch. I like Fast and Furious, like from the beginning one.
I like the first one, maybe the second, maybe the third.
I fuck with all of them
I don't know.
because it's always something to leave for the next one. Like, oh, they're finna drop another one. Or how they gonna do this? They've dropped a few, like, and all of them been bomb. Production's been good. It's had a good plot. You know what I'm
A
saying?
good plot, bro.
Hell yeah. They racing cars and making money. Stealing cars and making money. Getting cars.
That ain't a
making
plot, bro.
What do you mean? The plot is and through there is still the plot is family sticking together. That's the whole plot of the movies. They sticking together. Even when he turned them, even
$800 million is gonna make anybody stick together, man. Of course they're gonna stick together.
look, I'm talking about the plot now. Oh, that's a
The plot's literally about them making money somehow.
Of course, because if they wasn't making money, they wouldn't be dropping all them motherfuckers. At the end of the day, that's what it's about, the money. And it's actually good, because if it wasn't, they wouldn't be making $800 million. They'd be,
Not good, man.
what?
I hate that. I hate the Expendables. I hate them type of movies, man.
See, that's why you need to boss your life up and watch some Fast and Furious, bro.
I'm not. The movies are terrible, bro.
You might learn something.
What is it about family?
Hey, man, you might learn anything. You got to take it for what it's worth.
Nah, man, that's terrible, bro. That shit's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I love it.
Bro, they shot a fucking Camaro into space.
Shot Camaro to Spell. Yeah, I remember that. That was a little over the top.
That's a little over the top.
Yeah, that was a little over the
Vin Diesel caught a fucking car and like threw it.
That's triple X, nigga. What you mean? He do whatever. That's Van
Bro,
Diesel.
he's a fucking mechanic. He's not a superhero. He's not fucking Captain America.
He's not just a mechanic, bro.
Like that shit happens in fucking. That shit happens in motherfucking Marvel movies. It's not supposed to happen in fucking a racing movie.
He's not just a mechanic, bro.
Of course, bro. What do you mean? He's a mechanic and a racer.
He's a hustler.
And that means you're able to fucking catch a fucking car in midair and throw it?
Flip it, throw it, and jump
Bro,
out of it from the top.
He stomped on the ground and said, "The streets always win." And then he stomped on the ground and that shit broke into...
It cracked like he was a Will Smith character. But at the same time, hey man, that's just entertainment. It's crazy how they kill some of them off. And it's crazy how the old girl keep coming back from
She's a
like
cat.
old,
She has like 9 lives.
yeah, she's like an old hoe, like Jenny was on fucking
Yeah, on
what's that
Forrest
movie?
Gump.
Forrest Gump. Yeah,
You always be my girl, Jenny.
that's why he like Superman. What's the last name? What's his last name on there?
Clark Kent.
No. I'm back on Fast and Furious. What's Van Diesel's last name? A Venetti or
Toretto.
Toretto. He's not just a mechanic. He's a Toretto, bro. That speaks volume.
Bro, he caught a car in the air and he threw it, bro.
Hey, man. Don't try that shit at home.
That's ridiculous.
Don't try that shit at home. So the bottom of the line is, you better watch this one. He's going to be doing more than what you already seen.
That shit's terrible.
Says the man with the black and white hat on.
This is fear of God.
It's still black and white.
Shit's lit. The entire outfit.
It's still
All right.
black and white.
Lil Durk's album dropped. I haven't got a chance to listen to it. I'm gonna slap it tomorrow in the gym. Did you get it? I've heard. I mean, obviously, there's like some songs on here that we've heard before.
That song with him and J. Cole kind of sucks balls.
I liked it. It was alright.
It's like a commercial song.
Yeah. I mean,
Definitely.
but you know, if he also has the whole thing that people are saying that he hasn't had a
hit.
Lil Durk doesn't have an actual hit.
He does it. Not by himself. Name one.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. All his
So
hits
maybe-
is with everybody else.
Yeah, so maybe hopefully somewhere on this album.
Probably not. He'll probably just have hits with. The hits will probably just be with.
Future, what? Never imagined.
Who else on there? The Baby.
Kodak Black. Future. Juice World. That's damn Juice World. Morgan Wallen. That's that country singer.
Oh yeah. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. That Juice WRLD one might be a hit. It's kind of hot. That Future one's kind of hot too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You heard the whole thing?
I heard a few of them, the ones I wanted to listen to. I ain't just ride out to it yet. I'll probably do it tonight.
I like the cover art.
Yeah, he looked kind of fucked up on there. Like some paid in full shit.
Yeah, it's sick though. So yeah, man, I'm excited for this. I'm gonna slap it tomorrow in the gym.
Shouts out to Dirt, man. You know, he talked about.
Get a round of applause for the voice.
You know, he had a lot to talk about on his interview with Academics. You know, he touched on a few things about. I think he talked about the beef with him and NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah.
He also talked about Von, and whoever killed Von was a weenie. I mean, a nerd. I'm saying, he said in Von we trust, man. He's standing on that. I'm saying, a lot of people have mixed feelings about.
Do you want to react to some of these clips? You can bring it up.
Which one? You got one to react from? I know he also said about when India was talking about she was single, he was right there with her the whole time. He was kind of butthurt, so I don't know if that's true. He was hella butthurt about India shaking her ass in the club and shit. Remember that? India was going off. He said, really? So you don't remember that? Yeah. He was begging her to come home, like, come home. Come home, baby. Come to daddy. She's not being a thought. She came back, though. I'm saying, I'm telling how many the homies smashed when she came back home. But you know, it is what it is, man.
Let's see here.
It's crazy. Academics, he going on this like a Vlad deal now. Couches kind of worn out though. We're young.
Everyone's doing that now.
Couch, yeah, they turned the podcast deal.
Free. Click the link in
I like this because this feels like a news
By the way, while we
radio
clear
show.
shit up, could you at least, you got to give me some clarity, right? Because I think you're like, have you played chess before or no?
I don't even know how to play chess.
But maybe mental chess, because I think there's a lot of confused people that believe that somehow me and you co-opted or concocted some issue or a way to like use another artist, and I'll say the artist name, NBA Youngboy, for promo. And recently, I was just bombarded with, that's the guy who me and you before on the phone, we've talked one time.
Yeah.
Man, we've talked a lot of times, somebody who I felt I knew.
Can I ask you one question?
You got some clase azul on the table. Shout out to Act for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing
Dark
this,
shit.
doing this album promo, which I ain't even really promo yet. What type of promo did I say his name or get from him?
That's a good point. But I feel like he feels you're poking the bear.
You said he's. That's his problem.
What's y'all issue though? Like, because honestly, like, I feel like now it's so. I feel like I gotta be like, no disrespect. I obviously can't be Mr. Louis Farrakhan in terms of trying to solve something, but
See those
if
dollars?
it is something that could be ever solved,
I'm just reading. Go ahead, talk. I'm just reading.
if there's something that could ever be solved, or if there's something that you guys could ignore each other, because not everything can be solved.
And Vaughn, we trust.
What's the issue with you and your boy? Like, how did it start? Because there's a ton of
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know. I don't know.
You don't know
What you do?
what you do. What'd he do?
You've met him before.
What did you do for me to be into it with you? Like,
What'd he do, bro?
diss songs back and forth. Cool.
I think he's mad. I think there's two things that he thinks.
But you keep saying he.
Well, I mean, a lot is his
He on his ass.
right? Because it's a reason why recently he at you in a tweet.
No, you're right. Go ahead, cause you know.
Yeah, he's at you in a tweet. He's basically now
For what?
he basically says you're either number one scared of him or number two
Scared of
you've
who?
been,
Scared of who?
quote unquote using him for promo. Well, him,
Scared of who? For what?
NBA Youngboy.
What'd he do?
He ain't wrote on nobody.
You don't even know.
All right, no, all right. Let me get to the bottom.
No, listen.
The whole situation that happened
Listen, man.
with Quando.
How we live and how we go by our shit. And I'm speaking for the whole Chicago.
Yeah,
You
I
ain't
mean,
there. Shut the fuck up.
if you ain't there, shut the
You
fuck
weren't there.
up. You
So
wasn't
made
there.
this and said something about Vaughn. That's why I don't fuck with you. You ain't did shit. You did zero. In reality. It just happened the way it happened. Like it didn't even have nothing to do with age and none of that shit. It just Vaughn put the Floyd Mayweather on the motherfucker. And that happened. That's a different situation. His situation, what did he do? Well, what did Youngboy do for everybody want me and him?
What'd he do?
Want to kill each other?
Okay, I'm giving. And by the way, I know the Youngboy fans be wild. I'm not representing his opinion. I'm telling you what I think.
He's scary.
Well, always, yeah.
He trying to be
Yeah, I
politically
mean-
correct.
Yeah, because he also understands what the young boy fans do.
Yeah. Yeah, walk up on him
I
and
think
blast
that
him.
because of that incident, which was very unfortunate at the end of the day.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
like, it's changed everybody's lives irreparably.
Yeah, that shit fucked everybody up.
That nigga Vaughn was a serial killer, though.
When a real gang, you know what I mean? When a real gangster get took out by like
Nerd.
a nerd type.
Well, I think that's also his opinion too, right? I think his thing is that obviously more people love Vaughn, but in that situation, which was a street situation,
It's a real situation. Like,
but I think people think that anybody would have done the same thing.
okay, I forgot. This 2000. What year this is?
2023.
It's 2023. I forgot. The internet run the world. Cause if you ask a motherfucker, what did you do? What did he do to Vaughn?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. So why are you taking full responsibility like you just like this on the Vaughn?
I think he's carrying it on his shoulders because he's feeling that his career
Sales.
Well, no, I think he feels like his career, Quando's career, has been affected because
Quando's a little boy.
Well, I mean that's his artist.
I used to have him like this.
He a little guy. He told me he used to have Quando like that.
What do you mean, Quando?
Saying fuck 63rd. Me and Vaughn. Yeah.
There's video of this?
Google it. No, I ain't having it in the head. Like,
oh, yeah.
But I'm telling like, you the same motherfucker saying fuck 63rd. So we don't bring hate. You know what I'm saying? It's just to a point where everybody think they gotta choose sides. My bad. It's just to a point where everybody think they gotta choose sides.
Yeah.
But that's how the clubhouse is the.
But are you carrying it like that? Be honest, because I feel ever since then,
I really don't care like that. Like
he says he's blackballed, and also because of people who might be, young boy.
He said I'm blackballing.
No, he's blackballed, and I think he probably feels like it's favoritism. Like he
that's
went
his
off
problem.
simply thinking that your quote unquote industry friends, which I guess he lumped me into. He's like, well, your industry friends are hating on me, or maybe me and Quando. So because of that one incident that he's looking at,
do he got the biggest influence in the world?
No.
I mean, like, do he got like young boy? Do he got a big influence in his generation?
Bigger than y'all's.
Okay, cool. He can call and do songs with people he want to, right?
Well, not everybody. He just rapped in a new song. He said Drake turned him down. That probably hurt his feelings. Clearly hurt his feelings. He rapped about it. Are you calling around to the industry saying, yo, if y'all fuck with young boy, we're done? And I'm gonna ask you that especially because there's another situation.
If you fuck with anybody that harm my people, I can't fuck with you. I'm not into it with you. Like if I see you, I ain't saying like I'm finna kill you. Just this nigga, he fuck. I just ain't gonna fuck with you.
But it's music though, and they might feel like they don't have to pick a side.
No, it's not music. It's Vaughn. Cause that's what the whole situation about.
Yeah.
So it's not music. It's Vaughn. It's not like no street fight or motherfucking then where it be like, man, y'all squash that shit.
So suppose somebody just, for example, the baby, he does a tape with him. I'm pretty sure he has no negative feelings towards you, towards Vaughn. I think everybody loves Vaughn, right?
Yeah, I never put the baby in it.
Okay.
I DM'd the baby and told him, I'm like, hey fam, I'm like, whatever you got going on, y'all doing the tape, I'm like, that's y'all. You feel me? That's when the other bullshit came out. Oh man, motherfucker throwing the white flag in my DM.
Ooh.
No, that's what he supposedly said.
Okay.
When he was arguing with somebody afterwards. But this was before. Like it was recently. Where we was at? We was on Future Tour. They were like the baby.
Shouts out to the Future Tour. They get buddy.
Ask him yourself.
That should be lit too.
I put him in the room.
You want to go to the
come here. I was like, check it out, Brody.
Lil Durk tour?
Where's it gonna be at?
Everywhere. It's got like Kodak Black in it and shit.
Oh yeah, I'll fuck with it.
Think we should go.
Probably wait till they come to Houston, man.
Either Houston, LA, or up here. I'm down for either one.
I'm like, look.
For sure.
That small shit, that little shit. Let's get to the money. Like, you see what they trying to do to you. You see what they trying to. You
I
don't
want
have
to
no
interview
beef.
that nigga Durk myself.
I don't give a fuck if you did some album with that man. That shit sold how much?
How much?
That's what I'm saying. This shit about
So you're
sales.
not carrying it like that, then. So you don't care if like a rapper collaborates with him.
I don't give a fuck. I just ain't gonna fuck with you no more. Cause it's death behind it.
So you wouldn't fuck with the baby no more.
With the baby?
Yeah.
See, the baby situation was a little different because we chopped it up before
Okay.
it went there. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So when we chopped it up, in the DM, it was more so like we already handled it. Then when I seen them again, it was just like
Yeah.
good. It's like we don't have a problem with nobody, man. We don't want smoke with nobody.
Oh, no
I don't
smoke.
want a problem with nobody.
But we'll kill you if you get in our way. Shouts out to Durk, man. I hope he do some numbers, you know what I'm saying? I know he gonna do some numbers, you know what I'm saying? And niggas fucking with him.
I hope he do some positive shit too. He was just in the meeting with the new mayor of Chicago when they were getting sworn in.
Yeah, he got that. He got that commercial song with J. Cole. You know, it's kind of cool. Everybody playing that shit everywhere. You see that shit everywhere. So it's like he doing numbers on that for sure. So it'd be cool. What you think? You think it'd be a cool thing with NBA YoungBoy and Durk on the track?
Yeah, but it's never gonna happen.
The IA might make it happen.
AI. IA. In Spanish is IA, I guess, inteligencia artificial. Yep.
Yeah, what you said. For sure. But damn, Vaughn. R.I.P. to Vaughn, man. We got R.I.P. to Takeoff, R.I.P. to Vaughn, R.I.P. to Tina Turner. Dang.
Elon Musk Neuralink gets FDA approval for study of brain implants in humans. Elon Musk's brain implant company, Neuralink, says it has received the green light from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration to kickstart its first in-human clinical study, a critical milestone after earlier struggles to gain approval.
Oh, my. Oh, my. So they're going to get Elon to be the face of the chip, the mark of the beast. That's the mark of the beast, man. The mark of the beast, they putting it in the brain. Basically the brain is what causes the body to live. Tells the body what to do. So you got a chip in there, maybe you could tell it to, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Enhance life or some shit. Might be a good thing for some people that's sick as shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're going to have to test that shit for years before it really be like, you know how they did Tesla. You know how many cars blew up and ran into the wall on self-drive and a lot of casualties.
You know what happened when they tested it on monkeys?
What happened?
One of the monkeys bit its entire fingers off and toes off.
So he was a unky. A donkey. A monkey turns into a unky because he's missing the M. It was unky. Monkey. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So yeah, and you know, a couple of them died from infections. Another one like drove itself crazy or some shit. But now they're gonna try it on humans, and this is the beginning of a zombie apocalypse movie.
Oh, this the man with the little bitty house, huh? So now, not only do he have a little bitty house, not only does he have the battery car, he also has
And a spaceship.
and the spaceship. He also has
Neuralink.
the brain chip. If you want to live forever, get the brain chip. You might do a discount on all three. Going to space, getting a little house, and getting a Tesla. Discount $99.99.99. And accept payments. 666.
So apparently there's this fucking, what's it called? Let me see here. Apparently,
Wow, that's crazy.
hold on. There's this right here.
Neuralink.
How do I get it there?
So how many of y'all gonna take the chip? Y'all think y'all gonna take the chip? Leave in the comments below. Y'all gonna take the chips? Yeah, no, don't take the chip. Let us know. Gonna take the chip? I ain't taking no damn chip. I'm gonna use my brain. I'm gonna live my brain. And shit, when it's over with, it's over with. Bury me a G.
Shout out to Treehouse Club correspondent Rachel. She just sent me this. Paralyzed man walks again using implants connecting brain with spinal cord.
That's live.
Oh,
So
this
you can tell the body what to do.
Tonight, there's news of an incredible scientific breakthrough that
This is crazy right here.
gave a paralyzed man the ability to walk naturally again using his thoughts. The 40
Thoughts like girls or probably his thoughts in his brain, right?
Dutch man lost
Bust
use
down
of his legs after
Tatiana.
suffering a spinal cord injury more than a decade ago. A new system of implants called a digital bridge restored communication between his brain and spinal cord. The man can now walk on difficult terrain and even climb stairs.
You're walking like a robot.
Welcome
But
to
he's
CBS
walking.
News.
There's questions that have to be
I
asked.
mean,
Are you
I
ready for
guess.
some
Would you
tough
rather
questions?
not
CBS News Los
walk?
Angeles.
That mean he can get his Jimmy to work now.
What do you mean?
His Jimmy?
Oh, yeah.
Said earlier, his Bach.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us
His
on
Bach.
this Thursday night. We begin tonight with the first in a wave of sentencings of the 10 people convicted of seditious conspiracy.
Damn. I don't know what that is.
The hell is that? This.
So yeah, they just fixed somebody's legs. So Lieutenant Dan might have. Oh no, well Lieutenant Dan needs
Lieutenant
double
didn't
legs.
have no legs, boss.
Yeah, she ain't got no legs,
Yeah,
Lieutenant Dan.
amputees. Shouts out to
So I
the
thought I'd
soldiers.
test out my sea legs. But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Shouts out to the soldiers. Thank you for your job. Thank you for your services. Keep fighting the good fight, man.
You ever been on a boat? You ever been on a real shrimp boat, Forrest? No, but I've been on a real big boat.
Shit. You can say what you want. Forrest Gump was one of the realest movies that ever came out, for real, for real.
Yeah, I like Forrest Gump.
And Jenny was acting like she just couldn't get enough.
I may not be a smart man, but I do know what love is.
This guy.
Jenny, why don't you love me, Jenny?
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
That is crazy, yo. Yeah, so.
That bitch almost gave Forrest AIDS, bro.
Yeah, he would have got it too. He'd have been like, "Let me
Almost
get
got
that."
the monster.
He would have took that for her too.
Yeah.
He would have died right alongside of her ass. Like it'd been like a Romeo and Juliet AIDS version. The fuck? Shit, Halloween, man. Fuck Jenny.
Fuck that bitch, bro.
That bitch was.
If that movie should have taught you anything, 'cause fuck that bitch. On my soul.
If you got a Jenny in your life right now,
fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. I would say like on Hustle and Flow, stomp that hoe, but you know.
I'm trying to be all politically correct and shit.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Dirty pussy, bitch. Fucking whore.
Fucking whore, Jenny. Fucking dumb cunt.
Stupid ass.
Stupid, dirty bitch.
We're not beating on women because we respect all women in each form and fashion.
Except for Jenny. She was a
Except for the
fucking
Jenny.
dirty, slutty whore that was not, she didn't care about whores.
She didn't care about shit. She didn't care about herself.
How the fuck was she supposed to love whores?
All she cared about was busting a nut.
Getting fucked in a car.
And getting high.
And
if you got a Jenny in your life, drop that 0 and get with a hero. Because Jenny is nothing but a slut, slutty vegan.
Slutty fucking vegan sniffing heroin and fucking putting Molly pills in her butt.
In her booty. This dude, man. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Love yourself, man. Love yourself. Take care of yourself, man.
Get rid of the Jennies.
Fuck Jenny. But make sure you love yourself.
Yeah, that's some great advice. That's some great advice.
At the end of the day, that's what it's about.
Yeah. Self-love is the best love.
You know what I'm saying? Self-love. Self-love is the best love. Love yourself, man.
All right.
So what's next, man? Damn, how we get way over there, bro? Oh, yeah.
Ja Morant's new Nike sneakers sell out instantly despite a gun video concerns.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about him stunting on that gun?
The uncertainty surrounding Ja Morant's off-court issues, including 2 gun videos on Instagram Live, hasn't affected Nike popularity. According to the commercial appeal, Nike released the new Ja 1 Hunger sneakers Thursday as planned, and the design with blue, red, and black as the 3 main colors sold out within minutes on the sneakers app. Even as some local Memphis stores either didn't receive the sneakers or had an in-store release put on hold. The sneakers on the sneakers app sold for $110, according to TMZ Sports and the Wall Street Journal. Reported message appeared after 20 minutes, noting that the sneakers were sold out.
So how you feel about that? You get your pair now?
No, I mean, I don't care. Like, here's my thing, man. Like, if he would, I don't think he deserves to like lose all his shit, right? But I would have also understood if he did. You know what I mean?
No.
And good for him. Whatever, if he's fixing his self or whatever. But like, bro, he's just not acting like a professional athlete should be acting. He's not setting the example that we need these athletes to set. And on top of that, at the end of the day, cut and dry, you work for a company that has a code of conduct, and that's just what it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm agree with Lil Wayne on this one.
What did Lil Wayne say?
Lil Wayne said, you give a young man a whole bunch of money, what you think he gonna do? see where he's from.
Steph Curry didn't.
See where he's from. You see where he came from. You give him $200 million. What you think he gonna do? He gonna do what the fuck he wanna do.
Steph Curry didn't do that.
That's two different people. Like Steph Curry's dad was in the middle, like Steph Curry, like, well, dad was in the NBA, like.
But isn't Ja Morant from a good family?
Ja Morant from Memphis.
No, he's
just
not.
Came from Memphis.
No, he ain't. He ain't from Memphis.
Where he from?
He's from like North Carolina or something, like a suburb, bro.
Oh yeah. So
nice.
200 people, about 2,000 people in.
Yeah, he's from a suburb, and it's like nice. They had a whole. That's why they made fun of him. They put they had a video with the final battle rap scene in 8 Mile, and he was like, Clarence parents have a real good marriage, and they were talking about Ja Morant. But yeah, he's from, pretty sure, somewhere in North Carolina. And yeah. It ain't even, and that's like a weak ass excuse too, like, oh, he's young.
He is.
Yeah, but he's not fucking 16.
But you know how many athletes have to deal with that type of shit. Like, it's only a few of them that really do, once they get done playing, are able to live off of what they actually earned. Most of the motherfuckers be broken the bitch. Most of them. Think about it. Think about it. I mean, like, of course, Shaq, Michael Jordan, and all them. At first, Allen Iverson went broke. Allen Iverson went broke as fuck. He had started playing overseas.
A lot of people do.
Yeah. So, I said that to say, shit. Hey, man, you only live once, man. Shit. Ain't like he shot a motherfucker. He ain't shooting no motherfucker.
I mean, that doesn't mean that it's, you know what I mean?
The gun wasn't stolen. It was his shit.
Yeah, but you got a certain code of conduct to live by, and now you don't want kids feeling like it's cool to just be flashing guns on camera, playing.
Do it anyway. He's not the first person that flashed the gun.
Nah, but he's an NBA player. You know what I mean?
He let motherfucker know he got that thing on him.
Man, that's terrible.
No, it's not.
That's a terrible excuse.
Safety first.
Nah, that's a terrible excuse.
I feel like you better get caught with it than it's best to get caught with it.
Yeah, but you don't want him. Yeah, but he's still setting an example. And like, you make fucking how many millions a fucking week or a year? You know what I mean? Like, why don't you have security? Like, why? You know, like, why?
Everybody don't want to spend that money like that. Shit. Probably he might feel like that's too expensive for him. He might feel like he don't want to spend no money. He'd rather buy guns than buy security. Shit.
We'll
see what you do when you get 200 million.
But I'm saying, like,
I'll see what you do when you get 200.
I'm not gonna be flashing a gun on camera. That's for sure.
You gonna have it on you, ain't you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be flashing it on camera. That's why I say I don't care that he had a gun.
But
that's not my issue.
He didn't make the video. Somebody was recording him.
Well, if you know that people are around you recording and then you're flashing your gun, you know what I mean?
So he
got in one video, he went to the camera, the one that Polo G redid. He went to the camera and was playing with it in the fucking strip club. You know, in this recent one, he was driving around in the car and his homie was on live and him and his homie were talking and then he was on live and then he kept pulling it out like.
So the only thing I feel like I see that's bad with that situation is his company. Because
Yeah, them
if
too.
was around the right company,
Them too, they fucking up the bag for him.
they would know not to even record because it's a bad look. So it's their fault. It always got to be the broke motherfucker that try to fuck everything up.
That's a fact.
And that's so that's so weird to me because people would take you down and they won't have nothing. But just cause they don't want you to have it, they'll take you down. That's crazy, bro. That's why you gotta love yourself, man. You gotta know who you are. Ja Morant obviously didn't know who he was, man.
You're just trying to be somebody he's not, which is it's like
that goes with
I'm
no.
sure Memphis wants you to be a basketball player more than the fucking gangster.
Cause all they've been doing in Memphis is shooting. Guess he wanted to be the shoot 'em up bang bang player. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to his shoes though. That's dope that they sold out.
Yeah.
It might have been controversial for the shoes to sell out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Ain't no telling with this politics being politically correct and the schemes that these people grow through to make a sale or you know what I'm saying, to run the rates up, run the ratings up and get the streams up. Shit done got out of hand, man. We need our streams up.
Yeah, man, we getting there.
We need them bitches up, man. We need y'all to like, subscribe. Make sure y'all comment, man. We thank y'all for even taking time to watch us. And we appreciate y'all, man. We lit. We super lit.
Hella lit.
We super lit. So what's next, bro?
So Kyrie Irving is being courted by Adidas and by Puma. And they're trying to figure out where he's gonna land. And I'm sure that Nike's gonna hate it.
He might land at Nike.
I don't see that. The article said Puma and
yeah, it did.
Adidas, so I don't know. I mean, it could be a call to see what else is out there, but I think Adidas is a good fit because Yeezy's over there, you know? And Yeezy faced similar backlash.
Talking about Mr. Get That Money. Mr. Fuck that money up and get it right back. Mr. Fuck that money up, get it right back. It might be a good collab with him, but it might be a clash. Never know it happens. We'll see though. We looking forward to it, Kyrie. Make your mind up who you gonna fuck with. Like he signed new contracts and shit. It's lit. Congratulations.
So these are all the Yeezys that are going to be releasing that they've been held up to be a mass release on 31st of this month.
I think that's dope.
These are the Black Pirates. Man, there's going to be some dope ones.
Yeah. That's a few of them the 350s nigga gonna get. I'm gonna get a couple pair of slides. I think a couple pair of 500s. I say, excuse me. Yeah. Even them 7, what are those?
These are sick right here.
What's them slides?
These are sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's good. They click back up. Now watch how it pick up for them. It's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Super crazy. You like those gray ones?
Yeah, there's a couple I might like. Ooh, this one.
You got a pair of Yeezys?
Yeah, I got a few pairs of Yeezys.
Okay.
I actually got a lot of Yeezys.
Okay. Yeah,
They got some cool ones.
I fuck with Yeezy.
Yeah, they got some cool ones in here.
I'm saying they comfortable.
I got these slides in like the military, like light military green.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's lit.
Is that it? Is that it? Let me see. Did we just run through everything?
Looks like we did, man. You know, shit. Look like we've been on here for a while anyway. Have our time expired?
Yeah, that was it. Boom. Hit that.
That was it. Boom.
Man, that was like, wow. Yeah, we zoomed through a lot of those topics, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Know that shit.
Yeah. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for taking time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, man. And we definitely need your comments. And man,
you can find both of our social medias in the description. Ghambit, Ghambit, Road to Riches Biz, Road _to_ Biz, Riches _ENT, right?
Right.
We're fucking lit off the last blunt. We appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Like Arnold. We'll be back. I'll be back. We'll be back.
Thank y'all.
Have a good Friday.
Until next time.
And stay away from them Jennies.
Stay away from the Jennies. Peace.
Wait.
Wait.
We need to get some thumbnails. Let me see. Takeoff's killer indicted. All right. Ludacris responds to Fast and the Furious critics. Lil Durk album. Neuralink gains approval. Nike releases Ja Morant sneakers and they sell out. Puma and Adidas interested in Kyrie Irving. Adidas Yeezy sneaker drop. Tyler Perry speaks on his new studio. Kim K talking about Kanye West. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. And then let's do one for the a main thumbnail. All right. Boom. whole photo shoot as per usual. We lit. I'm like really lit right now. You know what I mean?
Really lit.
Really lit. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This has been The Last Blunt with Ghambit.
And Bizzle, baby. Hope to see y'all in a couple days. Hope to see y'all out in the open. Hey, if y'all see us, man, don't forget to just speak to us, man. Shout us out. Share. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Make sure everything, man.
Everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
Big love, big vibes, big blessings. We'll catch y'all next stream.
Peace. How long was that?